हमें ये तो पता लग गया कि आयोटा क्या होता है. नाउ आयोटा इज अंडर रूट ऑफ -1 and iota square is -1 and iota 4 is 1. अब हम इस आयोटा को यूज करेंगे एक क्वेश्चन करने में. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, द वैल्यू ऑफ under root of -2 into under root of -3 is, now we have options, under root of 6, B option it is -6, C option it is 6 and D option or it is -6. So we have four options कि इनमें से क्या हो सकती है आंसर. अब बहुत सारे स्टूडेंट्स ये कहेंगे बिकॉज सॉल्यूशन इज, दे विल से रूट ए इंटू रूट बी इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ ए बी. यू नो इट, रूट ए इंटू रूट बी इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ ए बी एंड देयरफॉर रूट ऑफ -2 इंटू रूट ऑफ -3 इज इक्वल टू अंडर रूट ऑफ -2 into under root of -3 which is equal to under root of 6, which is wrong. Because root a into root b is equal to under root of ab if and only if at least one of the number a or b is positive. इन दोनों में से एक नंबर का पॉजिटिव होना जरूरी है, ए और बी का. चाहे कम से कम एक पॉजिटिव होना चाहिए, चाहे ए पॉजिटिव हो या बी पॉजिटिव हो, चाहे दोनों ही पॉजिटिव हो. एंड सेकेंड, if both are negative, if both A and B are negative, अगर ये दोनों नेगेटिव हैं, then that is -a into -b under root that is equal to minus of root a. तो आपके पास ये आएगा. अब ये कैसे आया? Now we have to answer this question. This will be answered only if we know the meaning of iota, that is the imaginary number, that is the complex number. Now let's answer this question. Now we have हमारे पास अंडर रूट ऑफ -a है एंड यहां पर अंडर रूट ऑफ -b है. इसको मैं लिख सकता हूं a आयोटा स्क्वायर, -a को आई कैन राइट a iota square into b iota square, because you know iota square is -1. So this is iota times root a into iota times root b. So which is equal to iota square times root a into root b. Now it is -1, iota square is -1. And root a into root b, a and b are both positive, so it will be root a and b. A, b are both positive quantities, so which is equal to minus of root ab. So therefore under root of minus a into under root of minus b is equal to minus of root ab. तो इसका आंसर क्या होगा? माइनस रूट 2 एंड माइनस रूट 3. सो लेट्स सॉल्व दिस ऑल्सो. इस कंसेप्ट से तो आपको पता लग गया, इट विल बी इक्वल टू माइनस रूट 6. सो नाउ माइनस रूट 2 into minus root 3, it is written as 2 iota square under the root, 3 iota square under the root, it is iota root 2 into iota root 3, so it is iota square root 2 into root 3, it is minus 1 into root 6, so it is minus root 6. So answer is minus root 6. So whenever we have the question of root a into root b, always remember the rule: root a into root b will be equal to root ab only if at least one of a or b is positive, or if both are positive. At least one of a or b positive means a is positive or b is positive or both are positive. And it is failed. The rule is failed when a and b both are negative. Other rule is minus root a and minus root b को अगर multiply करेंगे तो it comes out to be minus root ab. This can only be explained by the rule of complex numbers. Next, students, we know the value of iota. It is under root of minus 1. Iota square is minus 1 and iota 4 is 1. Now if we want to find the value of iota cube, iota cube को आप ऐसे लिख सकते हो, iota power 2 plus 1. It will be written as iota square into iota power 1. Because when bases are same, the powers are going to add. So it is iota square is minus 1. So minus 1 into iota. So iota cube is minus iota. तो आपको ये वैल्यूज पता होनी चाहिए. Iota square is minus 1, iota cube is minus iota, and iota power 4 is 1. Now let's calculate the value of iota power 5. We have to find the value of iota power 5. So if you want to calculate the value of iota power 5, you just divide power 5 with 4. हम इसको 4 से डिवाइड करते हैं. 4 1 4, the remainder is 1. So you just write iota power 1. So answer is iota. Second, if you want to find the value of, let's say, iota power 19. So you just divide 19 with 4. 4 4 16. You get the remainder 3. So it is iota cube. You know the value of iota 3. Iota cube की value है minus iota. So answer will be minus iota. And if you want to find the value of, let's say, iota power 20. Now if it is 20 is a multiple of 4. When anything is multiple of 4, the power is multiple of 4, then answer is 1. Why the answer is 1? Because iota power 20 will be written as iota power 4 into 5, that is iota 4 5 power, that is 1 to the power 5, that is equal to 1. Or we can say, अगर हम रिमाइंडर भी लेते हैं, इसको 4 से डिवाइड करते हैं 20 को, तो 4 5 20, the remainder is 0. So we get, or we say we get iota power 0 and iota power 0 is again 1. So this is the way of finding the power of iotas. Now, what is a complex number? What is a complex number? Complex number is denoted by Z. Now Z is written as x plus iota y. So normally complex number is written as, it is denoted by Z and Z is equal to x plus iota y. आयोटा किसके साथ लगा हुआ है? y के साथ. मैंने आपको बताया था कि इमेजिनरी पार्ट वो होगा जो आयोटा के साथ जुड़ा होगा, बिकॉज आयोटा इज ए इमेजिनरी नंबर. तो जो भी इसके साथ जुड़ गया दैट बिकम्स इमेजिनरी, और x के साथ कोई आयोटा नहीं है, सो इट इज ए रियल पार्ट ऑफ ए कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर. तो रियल पार्ट, दैट इज रियल पार्ट ऑफ z इज इक्वल टू x. हम इसको ऐसे भी लिख सकते हैं, रियल ऑफ z इज इक्वल टू x एंड इमेजिनरी पार्ट ऑफ z, दैट इज कॉम्प्लेक्स नंबर, दैट इज y. जो आयोटा के साथ लगा है दैट इज इमेजिनरी पार्ट, सो दैट इज रिटन एज इमेजिनरी ऑफ z, इट इज y. सो imaginary of z is real of z is x and imaginary of z is y. So this is the representation of a complex number. Complex number is written as a plus iota b. Remember, every real number is a complex number because real number is a subset of a complex number. Every real number is said to be a complex number, like 3. 3 is again a complex number because if we write z is equal to 3, तो इसको हम लिखेंगे z is equal to 3 plus iota times 0. तो here real part of z is 3 and imaginary part of z is 0. Let's take one more example. Z is equal to 5 plus 8 iota. In this, real part of z is 5 and imaginary part of z is 8. Next, z is equal to minus 3 plus 4 iota. So real part of z is minus 3 and imaginary part of z is 4. So this is how the complex number is representative. Now, when the complex number is purely real and when the complex number is purely imaginary. Complex number is purely real only if its imaginary part is 0. For example, z is equal to 5. It is a purely real number because its imaginary part is 0, because it is written as 5 plus iota times 0. Now complex number is purely imaginary if its real part is 0. If its real part is 0, that is z is equal to 0 plus 7 iota, or we can just write z is equal to 7 iota. It is purely imaginary number. Z is equal to 7 iota. It is purely imaginary number because it will be written as 0 plus 7 iota. So here real part of z is 0. So therefore it is a purely imaginary number. So a complex number can be purely real, a complex number can be purely imaginary depending upon its real part is 0, depending upon its imaginary part is 0. And what is a complex number? Complex number is written as z is equal to x plus iota y.